Hello and welcome to Skyrim Guides, where we learn how to be successful, have fun, kick ass, and chew bubblegum. And this guide will take a look at mastery of enchanting, a complete domination of enchanting skill. Alright, in here we're gonna bump up our enchanting all the way to 100. We're gonna learn the extra effect perk, and we're gonna enchant the hell out of all the gear we have. We're gonna build a warrior class character who is able to very good at swinging battle axe and casting spells. Yeah, all that is possible with that extra enchantment perk. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, first we're gonna do is to make sure we always save before starting our enchanting stuff. Make sure we don't mess it up. All right, I'm gonna make sure we got our mage stone and lava stone affected, so we have the maximum experience gain. Alright, and let's go back to the same deal of enchanting a ton of daggers. Ooh, a lot of work. As you can see, going from 80 to 100 takes significantly more effort. Significantly more daggers, but it's okay. You can sell them all later. Alright, and I actually took the extra effort to collect all the soul gems. Just collecting, not really buying them anymore, just collecting them or enchanting or entrapping souls of creatures into it. Alright, crafting a bunch of daggers, because we're gonna need a lot of it. And actually, the increase between 80 to 100 in enchanting skill doesn't actually make a huge effect. We're just doing all that for the extra perk. Alright, we're almost there. And there we go, the last dagger. The last dagger, and we are now Master Enchanter. Master of Enchanting is ours. Awesome. Alright, the first thing we do, of course, is go ahead to our Enchanting. And we're gonna learn the remaining perks. Alright, this one. Very good. Very nice. And there it is. Extra effect. Makes it totally OP. Makes enchantment even more OP than it was. We can enchant two things. Alright, I've unlocked glass smithing, so now I can finally upgrade everything to glass. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna use our previously forged smithing enchantment that allows us to improve our smithing creations. At 100, at smithing 100, we could actually make smithing gear that improves it beyond up to 100% improvement. But it's okay, it's too much work. So we'll just go ahead and improve everything. You can see it's very effective. All right, cool. All right, we are ready for our double enchanting of our glass armor. Okay, there we go. Also, it's very valuable now. You can see my armor is very valuable. I'm not gonna sell it, but there it is. And I'm gonna use the black star for enchanting. Alright, to collect soul gems, souls, I just now use bandits to collect their souls using the black star, which you're gonna cover later. I'm just collecting this, kind of like in Mortal Kombat, your soul is mine. Alright, cool, so there's my glass gear. I just still need to enchant it. I'm gonna do it off screen, but there it is. Finally, at least got my gear together. And heroes don't wear helmets. Alright, cool, so here it is. I have finished completely masterfully enchanting my character. All the gear. Alright, got smithing skill also to 74. I paid my way through it. I did not grind any smithing. I just paid the smither for that skill. Alright, let's take a look at what I got. I got this thing. Destruction, reduce destruction back water, increase magicka, increase destruction back water, increasing two-handed damage by 40%. Alright, two-handed attacks 40% more. Unarmed strikes 12 point more damage for punching. Really cool. Alright, destruction dispels by a quarter reduction. And health, a lot. All right, more. Again, 40% more damage with attacks and stamina. 40% more damage, and cost destruction spells cost a quarter less. All right, so as you can see here, it actually increased my magicka, health, and stamina by a lot. That's just a lot. I'm an incredibly beefed up character, just totally very tough and destructive entirely. And as you can see here, our destruction spells are complete reduced by a quarter and a quarter. So our destruction spells are free. Everything any casting of destruction spells is entirely free. Also, weapons that cost destruction spells attacks also considered part of that. So my weapon that uses fire and ice completely doesn't produce an enchantment. All right, we can see here also mana, stamina, increasing everything. All right, my two-handed attacks now do plus 160% more damage, and when my enchanting was 80, my weapons did plus 12% less damage than that. So very small improvement over 80% enchanting to 100, but the double the extra effect is definitely adds a lot of extra benefits. Yeah, and let's see here, and of course magic resistance, Atronach stone, and this one got stuck. I'm not supposed to have it, but somehow it didn't get removed. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at my weapon. Does 258 point damage, a lot, a lot of damage. And besides that, it burns for 25 points and freezes for 25 points. And because I have destruction magic, 100% reduction, that enchantment never drains. I never run out of this enchantment. This axe will be stayed permanently in this enchantment level, as if where without it, it would drain very rapidly. All right, and let's go ahead and test it out just to make sure that the enchantment on my battle axe doesn't drain. I see an enemy up ahead. As I can see, I can sprint, no issues, piece of cake. A lot of stamina, light armor, whack, bam. I see enchantment does not reduce my battle axe. Enchantment is permanent. It's only possible because I have 100% reduction in destruction magic. Alright, there we go again. Bam. It just lasts forever. Alright, on the same note, I also have destruction since it's 100% reduction in destruction skills. Let's go ahead and test out my magic. Alright, everything costs 0 mana. Absolutely 0 mana. So I can just shoot fireballs if I wanted to. I don't know why would I. My battle axe does so much more damage. I guess that's a long target. Here I am, Emperor from the Star Wars. One of the coolest spells. Alright, well that concludes it. This is a mastery of enchanting. This is what happens when you completely max out your enchanting skill. You can create this Arcane Warrior build, which is very, very powerful. You have a lot of stats increases. You do a ton of damage. Your enchantment, weapon enchantment doesn't wear out, and you can also shoot fireballs if you wanted to, for dragons and other ranged targets. So yeah, this is one of the this is just basically overpowered enchanting skill. All right, thank you all, and I'll see you all in the next Skyrim guide.